time at Dish with D. That's me. Today is February 17th. I am filming this on February 17th. Why? Because today is the day that Dish with D was born. Yes, this is the day the YouTube channel came into fruition. Wow. 3 years have gone by. I can't believe it's been 3 years. It has been probably the fastest 3 years of my life. But I just wanted to come here and just say thank you. Thank you for all you do for this community. Thank you for watching and continuing to watch my videos. Some of you have left because, I might have said something that you didn't like. And that's totally all right, You're never going to please everybody, and that's just how it goes. But for you to have stuck around, I appreciate it. And it's hard to believe it's been 3 years. Starting this channel, I used to watch YouTube, obviously. And I remember thinking to myself, I can do that. I can talk. I can give advice because here I am on a weight loss journey. When I started my channel, I think I had to lose 20 pounds to get my WW goal. I want to say it was around there. And I needed that extra push, that extra sense of commitment and accountability. And hey, what's more accountable than putting your weight on the World Wide Web? There's something to be said for telling the world your weight. Because let's face it, my husband didn't know what I weighed. No, we don't tell people what we weigh. The DMV doesn't even know what we weigh. So the fact that I'm telling the world what I weigh was huge. So it was interesting. Like I just, let me tell you something. I'm going to be totally honest. I never expected to still be here 3 years later. I mean, you always think, oh yeah, but you don't realize when you start how really hard it is. You think to yourself, I'll just make some videos, upload them, and people will watch, and I'll become YouTube famous. People think that. They do. And let me tell you something, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. It's a lot of work putting into the videoing, and then I don't edit that much, but I still have to upload it. I still have to put an intro in. I still have to connect things. So it's a lot of work in creating thumbnails and it's something that appealing that people actually want to tune in, because you're not making these for people not to watch. So yeah, you can sit there and say all you want. Oh, it's just a hobby. No, you're putting a lot of work in it, and you want people to watch. You want to, you want to make a difference. That's why you do all this. You don't do all this because it's fun. Because it's about that much fun, and it's about that much work. But you know what? It's worth it when you see the results, when people tell you things and you've touched them, or something you said resonated with them and you've helped them. And I don't know where I'd be on my weight loss journey without you. The amount of emails I get with those kind of comments, cards I get in the mail saying such wonderful things, it makes it all worthwhile. All that, blood, sweat, and tears, the late nights, putting things up, and, trying to fit in a video in a busy day. And I know I'm trying to take certain days off so I don't feel like I'm videoing all the time, because my whole life isn't about putting my whole life on the World Wide Web. There's certain things I don't want to share. There's certain things that I do want to share. It's trying to find a balance, because I don't want this to interfere with my family. I don't want to be throwing the camera up. That they wouldn't like that. That's why people say, oh, why don't we see your family? They don't want to be involved in this. They're not, they don't like to be in the public eye, you could say. And I get that. And this is not about them. This is about me. And it's about my weight loss journey. And how it affects them, you could say that. But you know what? It doesn't really affect them, because my food is pretty good and they don't really notice that much of a difference. Yeah, I'm air frying instead of deep frying. It's all good. They've never complained. They eat everything. And in fact, they scarfed down my puppy chow. Didn't save any for me. So maybe someday, you see, Patrick has been in a few videos. He likes to be the taste tester. He's probably, out of all the boys, the one that he don't matter to him. He's probably the one that will do it. The other two, I would be very shocked if you ever saw them. And forget about seeing Steve. Steve's not his thing, and that's okay. This is not about my family. This is about my journey on WW and what I could do to help you reach your goals. And, and sharing some embarrassing situations and some things that have happened. Hey, it might help somebody. So I do that. But yes, I just wanted to do a big, huge thank you video for you guys for watching, for commenting, for thumbsing up and thumbsing down. You know what? It's interaction. If you don't like something I say, I get thumbs down all the time. It's okay, because I don't expect everyone to agree with me. It's not what this is about. It's not about, I'm putting it out there and you have to agree with me. No, you don't. I don't want you to. We're all different. We all have opinions, and that's fabulous. But this channel is about my opinion. And that's, you know, like I said, you don't have to agree. And I do have another channel, which I started over the summer, called Discoveries with D. It's just a place to put odd stuff that really doesn't belong here. But it's just fun and something I wanted to put out. And I've done a few different things from different hauls and stuff. And I just started doing, I did one episode of my reviews. I'm going to restart giving reviews of things I watch on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. And just like a movie review of it. I just had a really good time doing it the other day. I thought this is a lot of fun. So I'm going to continue that on that channel, and that's listed down below, Discoveries with D. If you haven't followed me there, you should. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to be notified when videos go up, you just don't have to hit that bell this way. It's not on your feed all the time. That's up to you. I mean, I get it. Sometimes the feed gets clogged. I understand that. I do. I try not to say the notification bell too much because I get it. I don't like my notifications on either. Nope, I do not. But we're here to talk about the 3-year anniversary of Dish with D. This channel started out as called A Daily Dose of Denise. That was my original title. I liked it, and I still like it. It's just Denise Austin's channel was called that as well. You want to stand out and be your own channel and not be I mean, you can have the same name as somebody else. YouTube doesn't care, but I cared because I didn't want people not being able to find me. The few that look for me, you know, they're all looking for her, though I don't think she's around anymore. But so I wanted to just stand out a little bit differently, so I changed it maybe a few weeks in. I remember a friend of mine emailed me. She said, I'm not sure I would go with that title. And lo and behold, she was probably right. So I did change it. It's been Dish with D ever since. I kind of liked it because it doesn't necessarily scream weight loss or scream Weight Watchers. It's Dish with D. I could dish. So it's kind of like it has like food. It's all about food. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm all about the food. I'm all about finding low point hacks and recipes and how could I make this lower in point but still taste good, because let's face it, I don't care how low in point in calories. If it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to eat it. So you've all come with me on a few of the things we've made, and it's been a lot of fun, and there'll be more to come. Nothing's changing here. We're just actually, in a few months, we're going to be doing vlogging instead of like little standalone videos. I'm going to just start vlogging a few days a week and put them into like one video. Or like I'm doing it now over the weekend, just doing a few different cooking things. So sometimes, who wants to watch a video for one stinking recipe? Like I feel like it's nice to have a little bit of a variety and some chatting in there, and all about all the same, you know. And sometimes Bailey comes in because you guys enjoy the dog, and he loves, you know, he's a little bit of a ham sometimes. So I appreciate that and all the sweet comments about him. But yes, I just wanted to say thanks. I mean, you guys touch me sometimes. Like I say, these words on these cards, I kept the Christmas ones because there's so many. I mean, there's people, some of you have written books in there. I sit there, I'm like, I'm just doing me. And the fact that resonates with you means everything. And I can't begin to say thank you enough. The fact that you just accept me, don't judge me, and, you know, and sometimes say, hey, that really worked, Dee. And it's like, ooh, you know, I never expected to form a community. That I just figured I'd make videos and, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then you form a community and you meet. We've never met in person. I've met a few of you. No, not that many. I think I can count on my one hand. But you meet, like, you feel like we know each other because we talk all the time. Sometimes we email, sometimes we message. I mean, we've been through deaths, births, weddings. We've been through so many things over this last 3 years. We've gotten a personal relationship. I feel like you're all my friends. I'm like, I have the biggest friend group in the world because, oh my gosh, I know, and you're all over the place. It's not like you're just, you know, across the bridge. You're across the country. You're across the world. I have friends in England and Scotland, Australia, California, New Mexico, Canada. Let's just name a few. I know I've missed a lot of states. I know. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to, how vast it goes. Where in the world could you ever have friends like that? I mean, and we chat like, if you ever come to the lives, it's a great community, and you all are forming friendships with each other. And the fact that I facilitate that, it's like, it's overwhelming to me, and I don't take that for granted. It's just like, wow. And you're all so nice to each other, and it just warms my heart. It does. That, you know, out of the ashes of our weight and our journeys, that we've formed friendships and bonds that span the globe and that span everything, and it's just wonderful. So I just want to say thanks. You make me possible. You're watching, you upload, you know, you watching the videos, you giving thumbs up and comments. It just means everything. It does. A little girl, I'm not really a little girl, but a little channel like me that could, you know, chug it along, and all of a sudden here we are. We're 12,000 subscribers, 12,000, almost 200 subscribers. And the Facebook group is over 4,000. It's crazy. And I am just, there are times I feel overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. There are times I'm like, wow, I feel the responsibility. And I take it lightly. And the things that I share with you are things that I would purchase. And I would never recommend something that I wouldn't buy. You know, I would never sit there and just get this. No, that's not how I am. I have to feel that it's worthy to bring it to you. So if I'm bringing something to you, I feel it's worthy. And I think like I said, I've been approached by many people about this. And yeah, I'm like, no, not doing it. No, well, someday that'll be a video. The things I've turned down, you're like, seriously? But I need a drink. Lipton. Lipton is the clue word. So there's going to be a giveaway in this to celebrate. It's just a few things I picked up. There's one more thing I have to go look for. I don't know if I can find it, but it was that mug that I had, and I really, really liked it. I think I can find it, but I might not be able to. So we're not going to worry about that, because I'm going to look for it, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't find it. But there's going to be these few things, and there's going to be one of my favorite sweet treats and stuff. So the first thing is, you know, I always love to give a coaster. It says, it's a good day to have a great day, because I think every day is a good day to have a great day. So I always think you put your coffee or your tea on this and you look at it and you say, it's a good day to have a great day. So I love that reminder, and I have it in work, so I love that. And you know, your girl has to give away a soup mug to put your mug recipes in, or to have soup in there, or like a bowl or something. But these to me make the best mug, because it's nice and big. And sometimes you're not making a mug cake this big, but it's nice to have all this space. So when they pop out, it's fabulous. So I always do that. And you know, I'm the queen of the mini loaf pans. So I got your mini loaf pan. It says homemade with love, because you know, I love these. These have been a lifesaver. And it's funny because I had metal ones I started out with, didn't like the way they baked. These bake so evenly because of the stone. It just heats perfectly. So your mini cakes, your mini loaves, these hooking you up, because I know a lot of people can't find these. And I got a few over Christmas. This is actually, I think, a Christmas pattern, Christmas tree shop. But I got one for you guys. So that's it. If I can get the mug, I'm going to get the mug. And there is a pair of earrings from Earfleet. They sent me two of the same one. I think, if you remember, I mentioned it. They were little, look like gummy bears. Little teddy bears. I'm going to throw that in. I got to find them. I kept saving them for my next giveaway. I don't know where I put them, but I have them upstairs. There'll be that, and a few Built Bars will be in there, and maybe a few other things. It'll be a nice box, I guarantee it. But I said the keyword already, so you have to say the keyword that I said earlier in the comments below. You have to give this video a thumbs up, and you have to be subscribed to my channel to be included in the giveaway. So if this is something you want to try to win, or just support me, then I highly suggest you rewind and find what the word was that I said and put it in the comment section below. With a comment, you know, you can say the keyword. I won't say it again. And you can leave a comment. That would be great. And a thumbs up is always appreciated. And, you know, and like I said, I always say, if you know somebody that we would jive with, then share my content anytime. Invite them to the Facebook group. Absolutely. The more the merrier. There's a share button. You could always share my videos with somebody that needs a little bit of, support. I'm here for them, and I'm here for you. You know that. And come the fall, I'm going to be here full time. I don't know how we're going to work it, but I'm going to figure out a way to have an interesting schedule. We're going to do vlogging like I'm doing on the, I try to do it during the week. It never works out. So I always have to go doing Friday and Saturday. This is how my life goes. So I want to do that kind of during the week as well. That would be fun. So that is it. Thanks again for making what I do possible. You guys, love you all, and I thank you for being part of this. And only good things. We only can go up. We're only going to go up from here, and the sky's the limit. So I want you all along for the ride. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for always giving me a boost when I need it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.